Why are we getting on platform? Because we don't know what's in other people's deals. Like, we really don't know. We can speculate and we can talk about who knows business, who doesn't know business, who knows this, who knows that. And all of this to me it's corrosive, and I don't understand why we big willy in one another. It's enough for everybody. And look, if I have political differences with somebody and I feel like someone is hurting people, then obviously you guys know that I'm gonna be on my platform and I'm gonna talk about it. If I feel like there's harm being done, then obviously I'm gonna talk about it. But the reality is that people are free to do business in the way that they are doing business, man. People are free to do whatever they want. For me, I'm gonna be honest with you. The company that I have, 6 Feet Over Productions, we produced Two Distant Strangers. We won an Academy Award for it, right? That's me and my partners. We own that company. We own that company so we could exude creative control over that. That's why it's important that we have that. Other situations I have partnerships. Sometimes I'm employed places, all kinds of different situations. My career is diversified. I have a movie production deal. I have a TV thing. I have pilots in development where I'm working with people. Have a pilot, you guys saw 50 put up, a pilot, Hip Hop Homicides with 50 Cent, Mount Scott Young. Something that we're doing where I work for them. You know what I mean? It's all about what you want to do. And no one crafts for you how you should be doing it. And nobody's doing it right. They're doing it their way. They're doing it their way. And I think the saddest thing about everything that happened with Joe and Rory and Mal was that people really looked at the podcast itself as a blueprint about how to do something. And it's not that they shouldn't look at it like that now. It's not like they shouldn't look at it like that now. You know, there's a different dynamic there now, but it's not like they shouldn't look at it like that now. But the reality is, I think a lot of people's trust in the message was broken. Not so much in the people, in the message, you know?
What up, you guys? It's Wolf Sage. Welcome to Daydream, where they drip, and when they drip, they create. It's all a process. Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for watching this. Please, before we get started, please like, subscribe, comment, do all that great stuff, because I'm going to be breaking down a whole bunch of stuff, because this clip right here, Van Lathan lays down a whole bunch of gems, you guys. First, I would like to say congratulations to, Academy Award winner Van Lathan. Congratulations to Van Lathan for producing Two Distant Strangers, with Joey Badass. I can't remember the white guy, the cop that's in there, but, congratulations to you two. You guys did a great job. I'm very proud of you guys. It's always good to see, black men and people, just being able to create and work. But we're talking about this clip right here. He has just dropped so many gems. It's good to see Van Lathan, really soaring and going, past everyone's expectations of what TMZ and what other people were trying to hold him to, because this is a great example of how people are going to do what they want to do. You have to be able to do what you want to do, because this is your life. So, and the last gem that I got from this video, you guys, is that, you can't look at everyone else and think that they're the norm. Just the way I said that none of us know what we're doing. There's a lot of podcasts that they are not the norm. There's a lot of shows and a lot of art and a lot of, just things, mysteries in this world that just aren't the norm. Our society isn't the norm. We've went from so many periods of change. We went to just playing with fire, to playing with, sheep skin and wool, to building huts, to building cars, to, cell phones, to me talking to you, to us talking about a whole nother dollar system, talking about going to a whole nother planet. There's no norms, If you think that, hey, I like, doing art, but instead of me just, doing the same little art thing that I see everyone else doing, I want to try doing a little spin. I want to try, going this avenue, or doing this light here, or painting these colors here, doing this and that, experimenting. Don't constrain yourself. Don't look at someone else. Just because Drake, just because all these big celebrities and all these famous people out here, they are either doing something that you don't like, or they're portraying something that you don't find that is, that is good to your well-being, or, just any worth to you. Take the things that you need. I'll give a great example, and this is going to be the last example. Our parents, our families, our guardians. They are the ones that teach us. They are the ones that, show us, that we look at first and be like, hey, this is someone I either want to be, or someone I aspire to be, or someone I don't want to be, But we had to decide that, hey, we aren't going to be like them. We can't be like our parents and be the norm. We can't be like, the guardians that we've had who've just, either been bad or been good or been this or that. However you want to describe them, you yourself decide that, hey, I don't need to be like them. I can be myself. I can do things different. The way my parents raised their kids isn't how I want to raise my kids. The way my mama had her house cleaned, I don't want my house to be as clean. There's so many different ways for people to be different, and we shouldn't constrain ourselves. People are going to do what they want to do, you guys, and that's the biggest picture out of this. You can do what you want to do. You just got to work for it. This video was very insightful. This advice from these people, you guys, we got to take this advice. We got to do what we got to do. It's hard. It's hard out here. I know it's hard to want to move, want to do this, want to put in the hours and efforts, but who else is going to do it? Who else is going to do it? Are you going to still be sad? Are you going to still be mad? Are you still going to be stuck in this rut? Because I'm telling you guys right now, I have been in a rut. And I have screamed and have hollered and have just yelled for help for the longest. But you know what? I had to realize that it was up to me to be my savior. I had to be the person to do this. I had to be the person to, make that first step, take that first choice, And I want you guys to be able to do this too. I want you guys to be able to have that same backbone, that same heart, that same oomph. Whatever you got to do, But, thank you guys for watching this. I hope you guys really got something out of this. I hope you really took the gems that were out of this. And please watch the video, watch, the clip over again if you really need to, get in your head. Shout out Adam22 and No Jumper for the interview. It's Wolf Sage. Welcome to Daydream. Where daydream, they drip, and when they drip, they create. It's all a process, you guys. Welcome. Thank you guys. And you guys have a good night.